and we love Lake Martin. Love Lake Martin!
Brought us a beautiful boat to feature today.
It's pretty nice, Miss Paige. Yes, ma'am.
I feel like I could live here. What is this?
So this is a 2021 Harris 250 Sunliner. It's got the new Mercury 250 V8 on it, naturally aspirated. Did you notice the motor was running, Miss Paige?
No, which is kind of dangerous for me because I've been known to walk off a boat and leave the motor running.
It really, really does. It's got plenty of power, a lot of low-end torque. For cruising by beautiful houses like this, when the wife wants to be like, hey, I just want to look, you know. We all know where that can go sometimes.
Yes, we do. Yes, we
But
do.
anyway, it's a great boat for the entire family, holds a lot of people. This is kind of our max seating layout. It's called CWDH, center walk-through dual helm. Great Mercury power steering, so it's really, really sporty. But when you want to slow down, it's that comfort cruiser that everybody wants.
Yes. Okay, these seats are better than any couch at my house. What is the deal with these?
So this is called Pull-A-Top from Harris. This is an upgrade vinyl and an upgrade cushion, if you will. So you have the extra raised section right here. The extra raised section right here is kind of what I like to call a, you know, an armrest slot, if you will. But it's super cushy. It's a nice, cool color. Easy to clean.
Yes.
It's everybody likes it, especially Mama, which we all know is really important.
That's right. That's right. Well, this is my favorite way to sell houses, is on the boat, and I think this one would do us just well. How do we get in touch with you?
All right, so if you come by and see us right next to Niffers, Singleton Marine at Blue Creek Marina, our phone number is 256-825-8888. We're open Sunday through Saturday, so y'all just come see us when you have a chance.
Hi, I'm Natalie Pippin from Rely Title and Closing. At Rely, we believe that closing day is something that should be celebrated. And we take that very seriously. So for this reason, we offer complimentary champagne toasts at closing, available upon request ahead of time. And we just think this is a fun way, if it's a special transaction, a first-time home buyer, if it's a special occasion, then we like to have that champagne iced down and ready to go so that we can cheers at the end of the closing and everybody leaves smiling.
People love their Harris boats. Why do you like them?
So number one, reputation is not easy to get. They've been building boats for 62 plus years. They have more patents than any other pontoon manufacturer in the world. They're just a really good family-oriented layout company. They're not going for the, hey, crazy sporty looking pontoon boat. This is a classic family cruiser that's gonna do everything well. It's not gonna scream at you, but it's gonna say, hey, you know, I'm a looker, let's go for a ride. So,
Okay, we are on what boat, and can you tell us the different tiers of Harris?
absolutely. This is a Harris 250 Sunliner. This particular one has the raised helm, 9-inch Simrad, so when you wanna go out at night, it's really easy to kind of follow your tracks back home from the restaurant or whatever you're doing. In the Harris lineup, we have the Cruiser, then the Sunliner, Solstice, Grand Mariner, and then kind of its own thing is the Crown. That's the fiberglass boat. But this boat right here has been awesome for us this year. It's sporty enough to do everything you want to do, Miss Paige, but also it's comfortable enough to where the whole family can go out, cruise at 15 miles an hour or 40 miles an hour. It's kind of whatever you want to do. So.
Okay, people always talk about Mercury motors. Tell us about those and what are the benefits of it?
So number one, low end torque, which a lot of people don't think about. You can have one motor that's a 200 and one motor that's a 200, and they can feel completely different when you hit the gas. Our 200 is a V6. This one is actually a 250 V8, but all the Mercuries are super quiet, super smooth, and have a lot of low end torque. So if you want to cruise at 20 miles an hour, you're not going to have to wind it out all the way to 4,000 or 5,000 RPM. It's almost like driving a nice car or SUV. I mean, really, really smooth, and the motor is running right now. So I mean, it's kind of hard to believe how quiet those things are.
Anybody in particular that needs a Harris, if they are out shopping today or watching the Love Lake Martin show, why do they need a Harris?
So Harris, just about as good as warranty as you can get. Some of the things that you don't see, like what's called a fully welded in bracket, that's not going to mean anything to most people, but at the end of the day, it's where the pontoon is welded to the riser that's in between the floor and the pontoon. It's welded all the way down, as opposed to a piece of weld, a piece of weld, a piece of weld with gaps. It just makes it really, really strong. Lake Martin can be a tough cookie on a boat, you know, especially if you like to cruise 25, 30 miles an hour. So it's just a fantastic pontoon. It's really built well, and it looks great too. So
you know your product,
a little
Josh.
bit.
Where do you think people should come to buy a Harris boat on Lake Martin?
I would have to say probably this place called Singleton Marine, Blue Creek Marina, right on Highway 49 South, right next to Niffers, right across the bridge. We got them in stock. You know, I know there's some issues depending on where you go in terms of what they have and all this kind of stuff, but we have these sitting in our showroom right now, batteries and gas ready to go. So we'd love to help you and your family find the right boat. This one checks a lot of boxes for a lot of people, and we'd love to show you the Blue Creek difference.
We feel so blessed and fortunate here at Rely with the amount of experience that our team members have across all of our markets from Florida to Tennessee. Oftentimes I joke with a lot of our branch managers and closers and attorneys that they've been doing this for a lot longer than they'd like to admit, but we have a lot of our employees who have 20, 30, 40 years experience in this business. We just a few weeks ago tried to tally up all of the experience cumulative across all of our employees and across our entire footprint, and really gave up on the mathematical equation. It just became so insurmountable. So that experience comes through in all of our delivery to our clients on a daily basis, in the closing room, and with our title work.
You know, all Lake Martin real estate is not waterfront. We're going to show you two houses today that are really the rage. Beautifully built homes with acreage, located in Tallapoosa County, I would say between 5 and 10 miles from Lake Martin.
It's just the
cow.
Yamahas, you have to like wind them up to like 4,000 before they actually start to go. And a 23-foot Barletta has the same power and shifter and all that.
I've been doing this way too long. I don't pitch in a lot.
You don't work anymore. Hey, and we love Lake Martin. Love